18-year-olds don't have balloons at their parties. I'm surprised you didn't hire a clown or something. Oh my God. Oh, shut up. Let's put away that cake. Oh God, we get so much of it left over. So I'm not surprised. She has absolutely no friends. Nobody showed up. I can't live like this anymore. You've got a do-nothing, go-nowhere job. I've got a daughter who, oh my God, she looks like the spawn of whatever. Have you seen the way she's dressing? No wonder she doesn't have any friends. Jane's gonna be going off to college here pretty soon. What are we gonna do? Come on!
The only way I can get any promotion now is by going back to school.
Oh my God.
Is that what you want? At my age?
You know what?
You want me going back to school?
Well, yeah, if that's what it takes. You mean you're not willing to do that for your family? Come on, what are you willing to do for us then? I mean, I gave up my life. I was going to be a cosmetologist. I was in school, I get pregnant. Okay, all right, so I gave up a lot. You give up your pride and go back to school. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and if I'm not in the house, is that gonna bother you? If I'm out every night going to classes?
Is that gonna bother me? Oh my God, come on. Even when you're here, you're not here. Give me a break.
Number 1, my dearest Jane, welcome to the world. You're about to embark on the biggest journey ever, life. Number 12, happy first birthday, Jane. You've made it this far. You're probably walking by now. Number 23, Merry Christmas. Number 92, I'm going through a rough patch in my life. Remember to always hang in there. Number 103, you're old enough now to appreciate the finer things in life. I find that when I get stressed, there isn't anything good classical music can't fix. Number 216, dearest Jane, happy 18th birthday. It's crazy how fast the years have flown past. I wish you all the best. Sincerely, forever supportive. Where's Mom?
Church.
Mom goes to church?
Yeah, that's what I said. Jane, when your mother gets back from church, or wherever she is, there's something that she and I need to discuss with you.
Like what? You're getting a divorce? Now? During my senior year when I have only one semester left to
Sweetie, now listen.
Stop
It's
sweetie crap, please.
Watch your tone. The decision's been made.
Okay, what about college? Acting school?
Acting school. My God, here we go with that again. Yeah, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
So, which one of you do I get the pleasure of living with? Well?
Neither. We're sending you away.
Wait, you're sending me away?
To my brothers.
The hick in Indiana?
Yes, well, he is a lot of things. True, I'd rather not send you to him. We've certainly had our differences. However, he is the only relative who will take you.
The only one?
It's our only option.
am I going?
I'll be taking you down there this afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm Brian Dexter. It's 2:14 here in the Windy City. A beautiful day out there. Weather's looking good, and it truly seems like spring has arrived. It's days like today when I wish I was at home with the wife and kids. Instead, I get to hang out and talk to all you wonderful people. Coming up in about 10 minutes, we've got another chance for you to see Edward Sharp and Magnum Negros Heroes. Again, that show is Saturday night at the United Center. But right now, here's Stan with the traffic.
Hey guys, you're tuning in to KZQFX Indiana. Thank you for listening on this fine spring day. And I know this beautiful weather is making you think about farmers markets and sweet corn festivals, but I know you're most excited about the Indiana State Fair. So keep listening for chances to win. We're going to take a short break right now, but before we get back to the music, here's a word from this week's sponsor.
Hey there, this is Scarlett Jennings from my diner on Route 46 outside Greensburg, Indiana. Working up an appetite? Come on in and we'll sit you down and serve you up a nice slice of pie from heaven. We'll have you back to work before you know it. Have a blessed day.
I think this might end up being a good thing for you. Who knows, maybe these farm people can teach you some manners. Look, you know your mom and I love you, right?
You love me. Really? No, when was the last time you said that to me, Dad? Because I don't remember. 3rd grade? No, I don't believe in love anymore.
Well, good luck.
Your mother never taught you that staring was rude?
Sorry.
Excuse me. So you're Jane, huh? Okay. Well, nice to finally meet you. Guess I can show you around the place. It's the backyard. Did you bring your luggage with you?
Yeah, it's on the driveway.
Need help getting it in? All right, let's go grab it. Well, this is basically it. Feel free to look around if you'd like. The only thing I ask is that you don't go downstairs in the basement, okay?
What's in there?
Nothing, just kind of my space, off limits, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll go get the rest of your bags.
Who's this?
It's just an old hunting buddy. Come on, I'll show you where he's staying. All right. Well, here you go. You can do whatever you want or need to with the space. I know it's not much, but I guess it's home.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I'll come back and check on you in a little bit.
Uncle Benjamin?
What?
Mouse.
All that for a mouse? Okay. Well, I hope you killed it because that's dinner. I'm just joking. Oh, man, it has been a long time since someone has cooked a meal for me. Does your mom cook?
No.
No. That's not surprising. Some things never change, I suppose. Your mom is she's a very interesting woman.
Yeah, I can think of a few words that describe her a little better.
Your mother has not spoken to me since you were a very, very little girl.
Why not?
It's a long, complicated story.
Why were you never around for family stuff?
Honestly, I was never invited. Well, listen, how's your salad?
Sufficient?
Sufficient? Okay. You sure you don't want anything else to eat?
No, it's plenty, thanks.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna have a big old milkshake. Because every now and then you gotta live on the edge, right?
I thought that was you.
Well, hey, Jonathan. How you doing?
Hanging in there.
Doing okay?
Yeah, working here. Still making videos. Getting ready to graduate soon.
Well, congratulations.
Can I get you something? The old usual? Chocolate malt?
I think I may have to do it. That'd be perfect. Thank you.
And what can I get for you, miss? How about a new fork? I'll be right back.
You know, you don't have to be embarrassed.
What are you talking about?
His name's Jonathan. He's a good guy. Now, his mother, that's a different story.
Chocolate malt? I got you one too, miss. There's your fork. Can I get you anything else?
No, I think that's it. I think probably just the bill.
Sure, just come on up to the counter.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You don't go out very often, do you?
What makes you say that?
Well, you were hesitant to go, and then you implied at the table that it had been a while. Why?
I really don't fit in a lot of places.
Why?
Gotten into a few fights.
About what?
Good Lord, woman, when you got here, I couldn't even get a peep out of you. Now you got 100 questions? Hey, Jane. Listen, I just want to let you know that I'm glad you're here. Oh, and hey, I found this on the floor. Does this belong to you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Wow, that is a lot of letters.
Yeah, I know. I've been getting one every month, but now that I live here, I probably won't get any more.
You may be surprised. Sometimes things have a way of just finding us.
They've been something to look forward to.
Yeah? Maybe they'll keep on coming, okay? Listen, get some rest, and we'll see you tomorrow, okay? Oh, wow, almost forgot, you have school tomorrow. It starts early here, like 8, and I'm not a morning person, so you are more than welcome just to take my truck. It's unlocked, keys are in it. No, it's okay. It's just it's a big farm truck. You're not gonna tear anything up or.
No,
I'm riding my motorcycle tomorrow.
It's not that. I don't know how to drive, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, your mom never taught you? Listen, how about if I taught you?
You would?
Yeah, absolutely. That'd be all right? Okay. Good night, Jane. All right, here we go. Jane. Good luck, hon.
Look, everybody, Wednesday Addams moved to town.
Okay, class, I've got your midterms for you. I'm going to pass them out. Come on up. And you are...
Jane?
Jane what?
McDonald?
E-I-E-I-O.
Oh, you're Benjamin's niece. I forgot you were starting today. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? No, stand up, please.
Hello, everybody. My name's Jane. I just moved here from the city of Chicago. I like cats and classical music. My favorite composer is Handel. I want to be an actress one day, so hopefully I can go back to Chicago to study that. I'm an only child. I don't know, is that enough?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, so everyone's got their midterm exam back. Grades weren't as good as
So you're
I
an
thought
actress,
they
huh?
would be. And I know that
Yeah, I dabble.
but it's mostly just your study.
Well, you know,
So you gotta keep it
I
together.
film a lot of stuff.
And I've got
We should
2
collaborate.
jobs, I got 3 kids. Is there something wrong back there, Jane?
No, not at all.
So, we're talking about civilizations that go back between 50 and 100,000 years ago. Indus Valley in India, obviously.
Meet me out front
Harappa,
after school?
Mohenjo-daro left no sign of their existence.
Jane! There you are. You ready to go?
Ready to go.
Yeah. Into town? Your uncle didn't tell you. He wanted me to drive you around today. After school?
Oh.
There's not much here, but it's home. It's a tiny town, I know, but we have just about everything you could ever need. In the center is the courthouse. So, why did you want to come to our tiny, humble town?
What is this, a documentary?
Do you mind?
No?
So, the question was, why did you move here?
Well, I didn't really have a choice.
Oh?
Yeah, my parents are getting a divorce and they don't really want me around, so.
I didn't mean to pry.
No, it's fine.
Thank you.
Here. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I lived here my entire life. Never been to Chicago. I'd like to do big things one day. Like make films.
Oh yeah? What kind of films?
I don't know. I like filming nature and stuff. I'm also interested in helping people, something my father always did.
Yeah, what's he do?
Well, he's dead. But he was in the army.
Oh, sorry to hear that. So, you don't have to answer this, but
How'd it happen?
yeah.
That's all right, everyone asks. Well, last year, he was deployed. He was such a good guy. I don't need to bore you with all these details.
Sorry. What's in those?
Clothing donations from school. I try to do community service every week, so I volunteered to drop these off.
Oh, Jonathan, dropping off the clothes? You can set them right there.
Thank you, Father.
Jonathan, say hello to your mom. I haven't seen her here in a long time.
So you're the girl Jonathan was talking about last night. What is it?
Jane, Mother.
Right. Benjamin's niece. Well, it's nice to finally meet you. So, what do you do?
What do I do? Like a job?
Are you religious?
Mom, that's not important.
Oh, it's just a question.
No, I'm not.
Oh. That's a beautiful dress you have on. It's very black.
Thank you.
Do you drink?
Mom, you can't ask people that.
Well, I know her uncle drinks. I just figured it probably runs in the family, that's all.
Wow, okay, I need to go to the bathroom.
Of course, Jane. It's right over here. You have no filter.
Oh, please, what were you thinking?
What's wrong with her?
Bringing her into this house. I mean, there are so many nice, normal, beautiful girls in this town. Like your ex-girlfriend, Mary McPherson.
Ugh.
You know, her mother and I were talking, and we know that you two have been through some tough times, but we think if you talk and work through it, that you can...
Mom, Mary McPherson is not the right fit for me.
What do you know about that condition her uncle has?
It's not a condition, Mother.
It's a choice.
It's not a choice. How many times do we have to go over this? You have to hear how ridiculous you sound right now. This isn't the 70s anymore. Times have changed.
Well, her uncle isn't the issue right now. She is. She's probably in the bathroom right now, splitting her wrist.
As we speak. I mean, what? I don't know what these heathens do.
Thank you for your hospitality. I gotta get going.
Mother! Jane, wait! Look what you've done now. Isn't your religion supposed to be about accepting everyone? Jane, wait, please. Let me take you home.
No, I'll walk.
Your uncle's house is like 5 miles away.
I'll manage.
So I'll see you in school tomorrow?
Thanks for showing me around and thanks for the ice cream.
Don't mention it. Can I have a hug?
Hey. Oh, Jane, it's late.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
Oh. What's wrong?
Nothing.
No. Sit down. Tell me what's wrong.
I don't know, just had a hard day, I guess. The kids at my school definitely don't like me.
What about Jonathan?
I don't know about him. We did not mention him showing me around after school.
Sorry about that. But what makes you think that all the other kids don't like you?
Trust me, they just don't. I can tell.
Well, trust me when I tell you that you're not the only one that deals with stuff like this. Your uncle has had a lifelong struggle with fitting in and being accepted.
You have?
Absolutely. I haven't always been this wondrous, you know.
Wondrous.
Wondrous, yes.
Uncle Benjamin.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan lightly mentioned that you knew his mom. How do you know her?
Ooh, Scarlett. Yeah. Jonathan's father, Alexander, he was a great guy. He had this gorgeous old motorcycle from World War II. I mean, it was beautiful. Well, I was the only guy that he trusted to work on it. So he would always come by the shop and we got to know one another pretty well. And that's how I got to know Scarlett. But that's a very long time ago. And quite honestly, she was a very different woman back then.
Did something happen between the two of you? You can tell me.
Listen, honey, it's late. You've had a long day. I know you're tired. So, how about you get some rest and we'll pick this up at another time.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Get some sleep. Well, good morning, sunshine. How you doing?
Good. Tired.
Yeah? Well, guess what? I have a surprise for you.
A surprise?
A surprise. I bought you a truck.
A truck?
Yeah. Look, I got it for you yesterday. You like it? Oh, you don't like it? I got you a black one because that's your favorite color.
No, it's not that.
Well, what's wrong? I figured you want some freedom to be able to come and go from the farm once I taught you how to drive.
Nobody's ever bought me something like that before.
Oh. Listen, I only have one niece, and I might as well spoil her while I got her. Okay? And listen, today, you and me, after school, we start learning how to drive. Okay? All right. Good.
Hey,
Hello?
listen, I'm sorry about last night. I'll figure out a way to make it up to you. I promise.
Well, I must say, you've been doing all right wheeling this big buggy around all day. You sure you've never driven?
No, I'm positive.
All right. Well, tell you what, I think you're about ready to drive yourself to school tomorrow. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you can do it.
Back again so soon?
Hold on, Jonathan. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Jane. Listen, can we talk?
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna go wash my hands and give you two a minute, okay?
Listen, I've been thinking. I might know a way I can make it up to you.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know. Well, listen. Prom is coming up. I'd like you to go with me. It's a dance?
Yeah, no, I know what it is.
So...
I don't know. I mean, I don't really like dancing in front of other people, and, you know, after the other night with your mom, I just need to think about it.
Well, don't feel pressured.
You two done with the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
What are you doing? I thought I made it clear your kind isn't welcome in here.
Scarlett, I'm just taking my niece to dinner.
In my diner?
You own this place?
I thought you said you weren't talking to this tramp.
Dare! I did not say that. I did not say that.
I'm here for your safety, son.
Scarlett, this is not the time or place for this.
John,
Let's go.
seriously, you're not gonna do anything about this?
Come on.
Seriously? Okay, let's go. How can you let her get away with that?
Jane, listen, you will quickly learn that the ignorance of others is very overwhelming, okay? And when you've dealt with it your entire life like me, it's just not worth the effort.
But it is worth the effort. I mean, you have to stand up for yourself. You know, it doesn't bother me. Actually, I don't know why it would bother anyone.
Number 217, Dearest Jane. I heard through the grapevine that you had moved. I hope you're enjoying your new home. I wanted to talk to you in this letter about taking chances. I know it may seem hard to choose a path when you don't know where it's going to lead you. But remember, nothing great can grow without someone taking a risk first. Check out Concerto Grosso, Opus 6, number 11 by Handel. I think you'll like it. Sincerely, forever supportive.
Jonathan?
Hey. Thanks for agreeing to meet me.
How are you?
Hanging in there. You miss having me at school?
I have a few drawings to catch you up on.
I look forward to that. I wanted to call you. I kept my promise, though.
Yeah, I just needed to think things through. You know, I don't normally do this.
Do what?
This.
Have you thought about prom?
Yeah, I have. I don't know.
I thought you might say that. Well, listen, I've been thinking, what if I threw us our own prom? Just the two of us.
Wait, you would do that for me?
Yeah, I would.
Why?
Why not?
Okay. I accept your offer.
Where are you going?
I never know.
You know, there's something different about you, Jane. I just can't quite put my finger on it. So what are you listening to?
Handel, Concerto Grosso, Opus 6, number 11. Okay, I have a lot to teach you.
Yes, you do. Like, what do you like to do for fun? So what do you think?
The pond? It's kind of cold.
Time's been flying by, huh?
Yeah, it sure has.
Tell me a secret, Jane.
I don't have any secrets.
You have to have secrets. For example, why do you have such a love for dinosaurs?
Okay, one of my first memories that I can think of was going to a dino museum. And it's probably one of the happiest. I think I was with my parents, but I don't really remember. I was still in the age of innocence, you know? Anyway, there's just something about dinosaurs. How fate had it in the cards for them all to die, but they still have such a strong presence today.
Fate can be a funny thing.
Yeah. Like the fact that I was sent here to Indiana.
It's almost like our paths were meant to cross. We should probably get going.
All right. You sure you can handle riding this thing again?
Let's go before I change my mind.
All right, let's do it. Oh, wow. You know, I could have just bought you a dress, right?
No, I want to make it. And I want you to pick out the material.
Oh. Well. This one. That one right there.
Okay.
All right. Oh my gosh. Who are you and what have you done with my niece? Look at you. Oh, you look beautiful. Wow. Unbelievable.
It's not black.
Yeah, Benjamin picked out the material.
Wait, you made this?
Mm-hmm.
You look beautiful.
Aw, you look quite dapper yourself.
Do I? You ready to get going?
Oh, I forgot something.
Jonathan, be good to her.
I will, sir.
Okay, close your eyes. I thought it'd be a little more thoughtful than just a boutonniere.
I'll never take it off.
Wow. Okay, I have to be the luckiest girl in the world. Who's ever heard of a dinosaur-themed prom?
And you said, oh, oh, let's go crazy love.
May I have this dance?
Yes, it's not country music?
Hey, that's not all we listen to out here. Follow my lead.
And you said, oh, oh, let's go crazy love. And you said, oh, oh, let's go crazy. And if we don't go out tonight.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quickly.
Of course. I'll be right here waiting.
Waste our time.
What's wrong? Were you crying?
No, it's nothing.
Jane, tonight is a happy night.
I know. That's why I was crying. Because I'm so happy.
I chose you and you chose me. Let's just enjoy the night.
See? I told you I heard Jonathan was gonna do this.
I can't believe he chose her over me. Look at that dress. She looks like a peasant.
So, what are you gonna do?
I have an idea.
How long do I have to wait before I can kiss you?
No problem. We can have fun without any music or lights. So what now?
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Why don't we go back to my place? So, what do you want to do now?
Honestly, I just want to talk. I want to know everything about you.
Everything?
Everything.
That's a lot of stuff.
I've got nowhere to be. You realize we've been talking for over 6 hours now?
Yeah. I didn't realize there were people still like you in this world. Let alone out here in the country. Can we be... What do people call it?
Official?
Yeah.
I'd like that very much. Mother?
You're awake. All that alcohol you drank last night must have done this to you.
No, I didn't drink last night, Mom.
Well, then why were you home so late, I was worried sick.
You were worried sick about me? I find that hard to believe. It was prom night. We stayed out late.
Doing what? Drugs? Sex?
No, Mother.
You disgrace me, all your lies.
What?
Mary McPherson called last night, said you were out with that Jane girl at your own prom in my diner.
So what if I was? We had a good time.
I went over there after she called. You'd already left, I suppose. I had to call someone in there this morning to clean it up. Do you know how much that cost me? And speaking of money, how could you afford to pay for this prom? Your savings? You're supposed to be saving that for college.
So I used a little of my own money. I don't see a crime in that.
I don't want you seeing her anymore.
What? You're crazy. You just haven't taken the time to get to know her.
And I don't want to.
When are you going to start thinking about my feelings, huh? I'm going out.
You used to be so into your studies. What's gotten into you?
I still get straight A's. I still help out around the community. I still work at your diner. I still do all that stuff, okay? The difference is I'm happier now. Why can't you accept that? Ever since Dad died, you can't bear the idea of knowing I've been able to cope with this better than you.
How dare you bring him into this? You leave this house now, you are never welcome back. Do you hear me? Never! It says to honor thy father, thy mother. You know that!
You've already lost your husband, now you're gonna lose your son. Think about that!
Hey, Jane. Believe it or not, your mom's on the phone.
Oh, she is?
Yeah. You mean just tell her that you're not here, or?
No, I'll talk to her.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Now remember, your driver's license, that's just our little secret.
Of
all right?
course, Uncle Ben, I wouldn't rat you out.
Well, you better not. Okay.
Mom?
Jane, hello. How was your first week?
I've been here over a month.
Oh, well, you know I have absolutely no concept of time.
What do you want?
Now, is that any way to talk to your mother? Shh.
No.
Oh, good girl, good girl.
How's Dad? I haven't heard from him.
Oh my gosh, he hasn't told you? He's requested to be transferred to the force in California or out west or I don't know, somewhere like that.
California?
Yeah, you know, something about more money and how he wanted to get as far away from me as possible. Silly man. Anywho, that sounds like you're doing really well, and I gotta go because I've got a date. Okay, I'll talk to you later, all right?
Yeah, maybe next time you'll have more than 30 seconds to spare.
Wow. Everything okay?
She drives me crazy.
Sounds like it. But, honestly, if it weren't for her, you wouldn't be here right now. We wouldn't be hanging out, and sounds like maybe y'all needed a break anyway.
True.
Well, listen, I need to go into town for a little bit. I need to go to a doctor's office.
Oh, is everything okay?
Yeah, just regular checkup. Everything's fine.
There you are. Interesting place to meet. So, you're sick of Jane already? Figures. Is she as boring as she looks?
What are you talking? No.
Jonathan, I'm so happy you called. I've missed you so much.
I wanted to meet with you face to face to tell you
that we're getting back together.
You're insane. You're practically stalking me.
Jonathan, what about us?
There is no us. We broke up. It is over.
You're just gonna let that city freak move here and just completely change you?
I'm leaving.
Jonathan, no!
I never want to see you ever again.
Jonathan.
We are done, okay?
No, we're not.
Yes, we absolutely are. It is over. Goodbye.
Oh. Have you ever been in love?
Yeah.
Was it serious?
Oh, yeah. Very serious.
Well, what happened?
You know, I wish I knew. I have never felt connected to someone like I was connected to Mark. I would have, without hesitation, done anything in the world for him. And I would hope that he would have done the same for me. But just when I thought everything was perfect, he walked out.
Why?
If I knew that, my life over these last few years would have been a lot easier. You know, we were young, and it was a while ago, and honestly, I don't know if his heart was really ready for it.
I'm sorry.
You know what, Jane? I am too. But it's certainly not your fault. It's not anybody's fault, I guess. You know, the strange thing is I know exactly where he is. And I've never had the courage to reach out to him. I've just sat here thinking about what could have been, what could have happened, what our lives would have looked like if we had stayed together. But Jane, I tell you, love is scary and mysterious, and sometimes when you find it, it just has a way of turning your world inside out. But I tell you this, if you ever find it, and you know in your heart of hearts that it is the real thing, then you fight like hell for it, no matter what. Okay? Have I lectured you enough?
No, I really appreciate your advice. I wish it had worked out.
You know, I do too. But I tell you what, I have you here. And I know that your journey was not easy getting here. But my heart is so happy that you arrived. And I look at you as the daughter that I never had, and that just makes my heart feel a way that it hasn't felt in a very long time.
Well, I'm really glad I'm here.
Me too. These people in this damn paperwork. Nobody in the world needs to know this much about me. It's, yeah, I feel like I'm writing a book every time I come here. It's nuts.
Hey, Uncle Ben, while you're getting your checkup, do you think that maybe I could go to the thrift shop?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I think you'd have a blast there. Absolutely. Here. I want you to,
No. I have money, though.
No, it's all right. I want you to go, and I want you to have a blast.
No, absolutely not.
No. Nope.
Are you sure?
I am positive. I've never been more sure about anything in my life. All right?
Okay.
Go and have a great time.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Hey, Doc.
The results from the test the other week are in.
Okay, and what'd they say?
Sorry. There's nothing more we can do.
There's nothing more you can do. That sounds like something that you would say to someone who's dying.
Days, maybe weeks. It's hard to tell.
Something has gone wrong. This is not right. There's got to be something that you can do.
I suggest you stop drinking. That might give you a little more time.
Oh, look at you. You look like a princess. Oh, come here.
A princess? I don't think I've ever been called that before. Uncle Ben, is everything okay?
Yeah. I'm just happy with the young lady who you're becoming. Go have a good time.
Okay.
Well, 6 months ago, who would have thought we'd spend Christmas together? By the way, I have a present for you.
I wish I had something for you.
I have to tell you something.
Anyway,
What's wrong?
not really.
Well, last night I got into an argument with my mother.
About what?
Life. Getting home late last night. You.
She'll never accept you being with me.
She doesn't know you. And besides, it's not her decision, it's mine. She told me to never come back.
Never come back, like home? What are you gonna do?
Oh, I'm just gonna wait it out.
She wanted you to have it.
I'll go back tomorrow after our trip to Indianapolis. She's kicked me out before.
Yes, I remember.
Why would she kick
I
out
would
a
have sent
perfect
it
child?
to you. Then
She has these drastic mood changes all the time.
goodbye, Terry.
Where are you gonna sleep?
In my truck.
No, come and sleep on my uncle's couch.
He won't mind?
Of course not.
Hey, Jane, wake up. You gotta come see this.
Hey.
Hey. Did somebody clean up?
Mm-hmm. Jonathan did.
Yeah? I appreciate that.
Hey, there were some bloody tissues in the trash can. Where are those from? I said there were some bloody tissues in a trash can. Where are those from?
Last night I cut my finger.
Oh.
I think I got a little too. I think I got a little smashed last night, whatever y'all call it.
Do you think you can make me a promise today?
That's a pretty big question.
Okay, well, how about no more drinking today?
How about if I just try my best?
Okay, sounds good.
Where'd Jonathan go?
I'm right here.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm okay. What are y'all gonna do today?
Today, we're going to the state fair.
Wow. You ever been to Indianapolis?
No, I'm sure
No?
I'm just missing out on the best time ever.
Hey, now. It's gonna be fun. We have our whole day planned out.
You two are just too daggone cute.
Aw,
But it makes me happy.
thanks, Uncle Ben.
Yeah, we should probably get going.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for letting me stay here last night.
Okay.
No. Hey, no drinking, okay?
All right. Oh, man.
Handle?
Your favorite. It's called Saraband.
Yeah, I know, but what I didn't know is that you listen to classical music.
I don't, but I'm trying to get into it.
Scarlett, I am both sad and upset that your adverse actions are displaying towards Jane.
How can she be with my son? How can he disobey me? And she's part of his, of that family. God says that these things are not to be.
You cannot judge Jane for her uncle. Accept her. She has done no wrong to you.
Help me. Tell me how to do it. I don't know.
Talk to them.
You may have won Jonathan for now, but we know who the real winner is.
Because you won prom queen? Congratulations.
Whatever.
What was that all about?
I'm just congratulating her on her win.
So last night was great.
Agreed. How was your mom when you got home?
We had an interesting talk. Yeah. She apparently went to a confession yesterday. The first one she's been to in a very long time. I guess Father Luke was finally able to settle her down. She says she's changed, but I've heard that before. She really wants to make it up to you, however possible. I said I'd ask you.
You know, she shouldn't be apologizing to me. She should really be apologizing to my uncle. You know what? I think I know a way she can make it up to us.
I don't know about this, Jane.
Okay, just remember, if you can just get her to know you for who you are, then this whole feud between you and her will finally be settled.
Well, it's a good idea. So, I guess we might as well take a shot at it.
I mean, how did it even get started anyways?
How much time you got? I tell you, Scarlett has been like this ever since she was a little girl. When we were kids and in school, same exact thing. Always trying to push her beliefs off on me. She used to send people out to my house. I guess she and her friends thought that they were gonna pray the gay out of me. One time when I opened up the door, I had a shotgun with me. I think the poor preacher shit his pants. But I tell you what, they never came knocking again.
Welcome, welcome. Hi. Well, I hope everyone likes chicken. There's plenty of it.
Wow, what is this, Thanksgiving?
No, it's just one of my favorite recipes from the diner.
Well, I guess we won't be saying grace tonight.
Guess not.
This really was a great idea, Jane. I mean, all these years together, Benjamin, you and I have never sat down at a table to break bread together.
And yet, I see no bread.
Figure of speech. I love the dress you have on, Jane. It's good to see you in a bit of color.
Thanks.
Jonathan was telling me about the prom he made for you. Did you have a fun time?
I did actually. I had a lot of fun.
You know, when I was in high school, I was nominated prom queen. Do you remember, Benjamin?
I never went. Well, that was certainly interesting.
Well, I mean, you made it through a whole dinner without slandering each other, so that's a start. Are you really gonna go to tea with her tomorrow?
Well, I'm really not a tea guy. I don't know, maybe grab some coffee. We'll see.
Yeah, I think you should. You know, she's making a pretty big effort to work on things with you.
Will it make you happy, Jane?
Yeah, it would.
Okay. Then I'll go. So listen, is it safe to assume that you and Jonathan are going to be hanging out after school tomorrow?
Yeah, is that okay?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I just need to meet with my lawyer, and so you're probably going to get home before I do, okay? Boring adult stuff.
Why did you and Mom stop talking?
A number of reasons. After our parents died, that's when I came out, and I think it was just too much for her to handle. She just kind of freaked out.
Why didn't you come visit me?
It's not because I didn't try. Your mother... Your mother didn't allow me to. So, I had to strike a deal with her.
A deal?
Yeah, a deal. But listen, let's not talk about that right now, okay?
Jane, I'm going to the lawyer's office and then to tea with Scarlett as I told you I would. This envelope came for you today. See you later tonight, Uncle Benjamin. 2:18, Dearest Jane, know that you are always in my thoughts and that you're closer than you may realize. I want to share something personal with you this month. A quote my father shared with me. It goes like this. Someone once told me the definition of hell. On your last day on earth, the person you became will meet the person you could have become. It's taken me many years to try and figure out what this means. And I think I finally know. The trick in life is not about becoming who you could have been. It's about ensuring you don't ever lose who you are. I know this doesn't make sense, but you've helped me realize this, and I thank you for that. I fear this may be my last letter to you, so I want you to make me a promise. Never be afraid to love, and never be afraid to be yourself. Sincerely, forever supportive.
Jane? Where are you?
In my bedroom.
Oh, you were taking so long. I thought I'd check on you. What's that?
It's just another letter.
Oh, yeah? Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's just confusing.
Let's not worry about that right now. I think I can cheer you up. It's so out of place. Normally a farmer would just cut it down to make more room for crop. Jane,
Yeah?
do you ever have scary thoughts or ideas?
I don't know. I think we all do.
I've lived with this one thought after my father died that scares me to death. I could spend my whole life trying to make others happy, but end up living my whole life alone. Then I met you.
Why'd you choose me?
You're not afraid to be your own person. I like your obsession with dinosaurs. I like how we met and that odds were against us. I like how it feels when we embrace. How you get cold so easily. That you truly care about me. I like how we can sit and say nothing and enjoy each other's company. And that we fight for each other's happiness. Why'd I choose you? I just knew.
I think I love you.
I know I love you. One sec. Oh, it's my mother. Hold on.
Hey, what's wrong?
Is there a Jane McDonald here?
This is what happens when you drink too much alcohol.
He was your brother. Show him some respect.
Who are you? You don't even look like my daughter.
Who are you? And who is this man?
I told you already. My new boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Oh, I'm sorry. Where are my manners? We haven't formally met. I'm Cody.
You two aren't welcome here.
Well, now that's not really your call, is it? He was my brother.
Yeah, and you hated him.
You know, maybe we should move in here. Of course, we're gonna have to fix the place up a little bit, maybe knock down that wall.
Maybe this wall over here?
Yeah.
I thought you hated this town.
You know, I think it's time to check out the bedroom and get changed. Oh, I'm so excited. Come on, Jane. This is the car. Let's go.
I'll meet you there.
What, you gonna walk?
No, I'm gonna drive.
But you don't know how to drive. Oh, there you are.
Hello, I'm Stephen Gallagher. I'm Benjamin's lawyer.
I was beginning to think you weren't gonna show.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, yes, a tragedy. Can we get to the reading of the will now?
Just a moment. And you are?
Cody.
In your relation to the deceased?
He's my boyfriend.
Indeed. And you must be Benjamin's lovely niece, Jane McDonald. Sorry for your loss, dear.
Thank you.
Good God, could you take any longer?
Just a moment. Well, it appears pretty cut and dry. I do hereby make, publish, and declare this to be my last will and testament, and hereby revoke any and all wills at any time herebefore made by me. First, I declare I am not married and I have no children. Second, I direct that the expenses of my funeral and burial be paid out of my estate.
Get to the money.
Third, I hereby confirm my intention that all of my property, real or tangible, shall be passed down to my lovely niece, Jane McDonald.
I'm a little confused. What do I get?
There's more.
Oh, good. There's more.
Fourth, to my sister.
Yes.
You have already received the greatest gift of reuniting with your daughter.
What? What? This is all your fault. You know, if you had not seduced my brother...
Mrs. McDonald, please don't raise your voice in my office.
We are leaving right now. Come on.
No, I'm not going
Let's
anywhere.
go!
Please stop.
You are my daughter, and you will do as I say.
I would like to declare myself independent.
You can't do it. You ungrateful little bitch.
Are you 18, Jane?
Yes.
She cannot do this.
Well, legally she can. I can't personally present the documents myself, but someone in my office can. This key belonged to your uncle. You can come with me, Jane.
I wish you had never been born. What's good IHOP?
I like pancakes.
Hanging in there? Let's get you inside.
Come with me. You know, I think I always knew.
What the hell were you thinking? In front of my daughter, here in a children's museum? Whatever you guys do, which is unholy,
You
do
guys-
on your own
are
time
you
and in your own
seriously?
space.
What?
Not in front of my daughter.
No, not right here in front of Mark.
Oh my God, explain this to her.
Why
Oh
are you
my
being so
God.
ignorant? Why
I
don't
am
you
not
just go home?
ignorant.
Go
It is,
home.
you know what? I am going home, and I never want you to talk to my daughter again. Do you understand me? Not ever
We'll see.
again.
Family and friends, on this day, we bring our brother Benjamin to his final resting place. We come here with peace and love and harmony, but most of all, we come with strength and support for Jane as she goes through this very difficult time. For it is these actions that help us get through our daily lives and are true testimony of God's power. Now I call upon Jane to share some thoughts.
Happiness. It's not really the kind of thing you can seek out. It finds you. You know, I can honestly say you all missed out on a very special, special man. I really only wish you guys could have gotten to know him for who he truly was. He told me to never give up on something you think is worth fighting for. And from now on, I will live my life by that creed. I know I only lived here with him for a short period of time, but I feel like I've known him my entire life. He has taught me that in life there's always a lesson to be learned. You just have to want to find it. So what can we take from this loss? I'll tell you. Never take someone for granted. Time is sacred and special, and you never know when a moment will be its last. So live all of them to the fullest. My uncle told me that I was the daughter he could never have. And I'm here to tell you that he was the parent I never had. He'll be dearly missed.
Now let us say our final prayer before we submit Benjamin to God's earth.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I appreciate you being here.
It's the least I can do.
What made you change your mind about him?
I'm still trying to figure it all out. But finally, sitting with you and him at dinner, it was an eye-opening experience. And the other night, having tea with him, the way he talked about you and the love he had for you, it's just like the love I have for my son and my late husband. And I knew then and there that he's just like me. He's a real human being. My values are changing, and I want you to know I'm honored that you're dating my son.
So what now?
That's a great question.
Graduation's coming up. What'll happen to us?
Nothing's going to change, okay? I'll fight for you.
For us.
I'll never stop.
Dearest Jane, if you're reading this, then I've already passed away, and I'm sure it has left you with a lot of questions. You asked me why I never visited you when you were growing up. I got a few chances to see you when you were younger, and I wanted to see you more. But your mother forbid it after seeing me with Mark. I begged her to let me write you letters, and she agreed as long as I never told you who I was. As for my death, I'm sure you now know that I've had cirrhosis of the liver for years. Over the past few months, the condition has gotten much worse, but I couldn't let go until I saw you. Watching you transform over the past few weeks has given me the courage to accept the cards I've been dealt. There are so many things that I regret doing in my life. Losing my one true love, drinking too much, and not being who I truly am. But I know that your path is going to be the exact opposite. Hence, the quote from my last letter.
Someone once told me the definition of hell. On your last day on earth, the person you became will meet the person you could have become. When I saw you, I knew that you were going to do everything differently. It's not hell, it's heaven. I love you, Jane. Sincerely, forever supportive, forever your Uncle Benjamin.
Hi. Are you Mark?
Yes?
I'm...
Jane. I know. Wow, you've really grown up. You want to come inside?
Yeah.
We've got so much to talk about.
On the roof we dance, old records spin romance. Nose to nose we sway. In the morning, I miss you most. I miss your silent stare, your ears, your lips, your hair. I miss making